Hey guys, Nikki here. I wanted to make this video so just in case you heard me referring to this person or whatever, you'll know who I'm talking about. I think it was senior year in high school, I was really good friends with this girl who was dating this guy, and every time she would talk about this guy, I'm gonna cough. Excuse me. Every time she'd talk about this guy and she'd tell me about him, I just kind of was more, kind of jealous of the fact that she was dating him because he sounded super amazing and he sounded like somebody that, I could become really close to. So she did something I never thought, she would do or whatever. She gave me his phone number because she was mad at him one time and she wanted me to talk to him. So she gave me his phone number or something. Somehow I got his phone number. I'm pretty sure she gave it to me because she was mad at him and wanted me to talk to him. Anyway, we started talking, and I don't think we ever really talked without her knowing about it. But, we just talked, and we just talked, and then, her and him were okay for a while, and we just kind of drifted off and didn't really talk, and I didn't really think much of it, because, he's just the guy that's dating one of my best friends. Okay, well, after she graduated, she moved to Florida to be with him. And then shortly after that, they broke up. And then I reconnected with Scott on Facebook, and I was like, why did we stop talking? Blah, blah, blah. And we just got to talking. We became really, really, really close. Like, he became my best friend. He became the one person that I wanted to talk to all the time, and the one person, that I really enjoyed talking to. And so, time goes on, right? And we end up having the discussion about, our feelings and about where things are going and, all that stuff. And I felt in my heart that at the time, I couldn't let it go anywhere because he's 1,000 miles away. He doesn't live in my state, he doesn't live in my town. It will never work, So once we got to know what we felt like about each other, we grew closer, or at least in my eyes, we grew closer. And, I felt that we needed to stay just friends, and he also felt that we needed to stay just friends because he didn't want to ruin the friendship that we had if we were to break up, and neither did I, really. I didn't really want to ruin that, and we're 1,000 miles apart. Come on. Well, the day that I realized that I felt more for him than just... I gotta plug my computer in, guys. The day that I realized I felt more for him than just I like you feelings was some day that he was talking about some chick or something, and I got extremely jealous. Now, don't tell him this because I don't get jealous. I am not a jealous person. I really am not. I'm not the type of girl to be like, you cannot talk to this person, you cannot, I'm not that girl. But I got really jealous. And I knew right then and there that I wanted more than anything to be with him. And so, we finally talked and we finally decided to get together. And trust me, it's been the happiest time of my life. He's the greatest guy ever. I never really knew in the beginning why, we were introduced to each other, but I'm sure glad that we were. So thank you, person. You know who you are for that. You don't watch my videos, you probably don't even care anymore. But anyway, so yeah, I'm happy, and I sure hope he's happy. And so when you hear me say my heart is in Florida, you will now know why. Because he lives in Florida. And, yeah. He is my age. He's 20. And He's probably everything that I've ever wanted in a guy ever. He's like my best friend first, which was a big deal for me, and my boyfriend second type thing. I never get tired of talking to him. He's always in the back of my head, always thinking about him, stuff like that. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I've never been happier, and I can honestly tell you that, we need to see each other. Like, we need to meet in person. And I don't know if this is going to happen or not, so don't tell him, guys. Like you could ever tell him. But anyway, don't ever tell him. My friend and I discussed the other day about taking a week off in the summertime to drive or fly, depending upon what we feel like, down to Florida. If we can get off. I work at a daycare, she works at a bank, so it's going to be difficult for either one of us to get off, really, but we're going to try. And I was really hoping that Scott would come down here first, and that, he would just be here first. But he's stubborn, and I don't know what's going on with him in that aspect. But yeah. So we're talking about it. I don't know if that'll happen or not, because like I said, both of our work schedules are kind of just, they need us both there, and so I don't know. But yeah, so that's that. That is the guy situation, and that is where I'm at right now. And yeah. So when you hear me refer to the guy or Scott, or if I ever end a vlog when I'm talking about people or something and I say my heart lives in Florida, you'll know why. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.